Yo, what's up, family? Coming back with another video. Y'all know it's Kree. I had to get myself together today. I know y'all be like, she always on here looking all crazy. Listen, I ain't gotta look good for nobody. Okay? That's what I ain't gotta chase the trends. I know what I got and what I can get. Remember, we ain't gotta please nobody but ourselves. With that being said, coming back with another video, reaction one, that is. We're gonna be diving right into this mind-blowing TikTok theory stuff that's been going on lately. I don't understand what's been going on, but you know they've been saying there's some other stuff going on, and I want to see, and because I be liking to, be into the conspiracy stuff, and I know all of us be sitting down with our family having that conversation, like, man, I know y'all be thinking about what about this? Ooh, what if that? I know y'all know about this one. And we just be going back and forth with everything. So I just wanted to bring this one to y'all. Because I could, you feel me? We be going through the copyright issues. So this is something I just felt I wanted to react to. Because I like to do the conspiracy stuff. You feel me? Y'all feel me? But anyways, on some serious stuff though, like some seriously creepy TikTok videos, y'all. Like we finna be looking into this. So like, get ready, sit back, cause we about to jump right into this. Our video is coming from what's his name again, y'all? At Layback DFR. So I want to thank at Layback DFR for posting this video so that I can react to it. So I'm gonna be going you on like feeding off of his what he's saying and speaking on like how I feel about it and adding on my 2 cents. Because that's what I want to do. And yeah. So like I said, we coming up with Layback DFR. And listen, brace yourselves because it's about to get real. Now, with that being said, let's hop right on into this. Pull that down. I ain't finna be doing all the extra. Like we finna be. I like to try to be as authentic as I can. That's why I come to y'all like how I wake up. Like at the end of the day, like I did all this extra stuff just so y'all could be like, okay, I guess she all right. She all right. We should subscribe. We could subscribe. No, I don't care. Okay. So, I mean, I care about y'all. I love y'all.
You already know what it is. It's your boy Laid Back with another react.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. We ain't gonna listen to this part because that's him explaining his little stuff. Subscribe, all that. Y'all want to go do that? Y'all go ahead. I'll put his link down in the description after this live. But right now, we gonna start. We gonna start off like where it look like he's finna say, get into the nitty gritty. Like I said, this some creepy stuff, y'all, on the TikToks, and yeah, we just about to see what's going on with it.
Scary TikTok compilation going on. Anyway, Let's go ahead and get into it. Fire Squad. What's popping?
Chilling facts.
You're in your house and no one's around to feed your pets? They'll start with your squishy parts, being your ears, eyes, nose, and even lips. This actually happened to an older woman. The only difference was she wasn't dead. She was just paralyzed. You are 120 times more likely to be killed by a family member if you win the lottery. When decapitated, you're actually alive for 3 more seconds before you end up dying. The frog has enough poison to kill 10 to 15 people in its lifetime. This frog is known as the poison golden dart frog, and it's located in the Pacific coast of Colombia. By just barely touching this frog, it'll secrete enough poison to kill a grown man in 10 to 15 minutes. Brain-eating amoebas exist, and they're living in our water. Naegleri fowleri, a brain-eating disease, is found in warm lakes, rivers, and of course untreated swimming pools. This amoeba enters your body through your nose and travels up to your brain from there. Over 97% of these cases are fatal. This is the youngest mother in history. Lena Medina was 5 years, 7 months old when she gave birth.
No. 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 Okay, hold on, y'all. I don't know what just happened. Please. Please. Oh, I know it too. Because that was getting juicy. Wait a minute. Whoa. Whoa. I don't know if I'm still recording, but I hope I am.
Old when she gave birth to her 6-pound son. A woman donated her kid.
Guys, I just had a technical difficulty. I don't know if y'all saw all that. Whoa. That was just a lot of information in a couple seconds. Water, frogs, brain eating. Hold on, because I gotta bring all that. I gotta bring all that in. We got me stuttering. I don't even stutter, y'all. It got me stuttering. I got to bring that in because he just said a whole bunch of stuff. Then he gonna end it with the 5-year-old that got pregnant. Whoa, that's when we got a technical. We gotta take this back some. I gotta slow down because see y'all. Look, it got me off the wall. Let me. So the 5-year-old girl was pregnant. Youngest woman on earth, they say. That's when we caught the technical difficulty. So we gonna bring it back a couple notches and see what they was talking about.
Her 6-pound son. A woman donated her kidney to her boss to save his life.
5 years.
This amoeba enters your body through your nose and travels up to your brain from there. Over 97% of these cases are fatal. This is the youngest mother in history. Lena Medina was 5 years, 7 months old when she gave birth to her 6-pound son. A woman donated her kidney to her boss to save his life.
5 years old.
Dude.
He then fired her because it took her too long to recover from the operation. That's what you call a bad person.
These are videos you can never watch at night. Okay.
Wait. 5 years old and a 6-pound baby? Whoa. Like, how? She barely 6 pounds. Y'all, I don't know. Let's finish watching.
Okay, the video I'm about to show you was captured from a dash cam inside of a cab in Japan. And it clearly shows a ghost getting inside.
What?
And apparently in Japan, the ghosts of the people who died in the 2011 tsunami don't know they're dead and they get into taxis confused.
What?
This video is absolutely terrifying, and here it is.
Shit, I probably should have. My hoodie. I don't even see nothing back there. Oh, I do. Is a ghost right there in the middle? It just vanished? I was back there? Hell nah, I ain't looking at that shit.
Okay, so that's absolutely terrifying. I don't know what to think about this, but all I know
Wait a minute. Wait, I ain't gonna.
is I'm not sleeping tonight.
So apparently Disney World is haunted.
Wait a minute. That's some creepy stuff because now I know about photo shoot and all that and how they can like make stuff look weird, but like Layback just said, y'all, I don't know if we should have just looked at it and I was all up in it. Like, what the heck? What the heck is that? Like, listen, I don't even want to know what that is at that. Don't bring it my way. We just gonna keep that type of stuff where it belongs. We always gonna say that it's not welcome. And just keep it that way. Left. Yeah, we're gonna keep it left. Let's keep going, y'all.
There are park attendants that claim in the Mission Space ride in Disney World you can see ghostly figures. So when Mission Space first opened, it was the most controversial ride ever opened in Disney's history.
Okay.
If you've never ridden the ride, it's a motion simulator that simulates a trip to Mars.
Okay.
The original version doesn't exist anymore, but when it opened, it was so intense. In the first 3 years alone, 194 people had the paramedics called.
Damn.
They were getting sick, they were dizzy, people were passing out, and all Disney did was add barf bags and a motion sensor warning.
Wow.
But because of that, 2 people ended up dying on the ride, including a little boy. And park attendants who have worked on the ride say that it's been haunted ever since. especially
Hell
in
no.
Bay 3 where a ghostly figure of a little boy can be seen running around. They also say that one day just a tiny handprint appeared on one of the vents. The ride also reportedly has a ton of technical issues, but if you say the boy's name and ask him to stop playing, apparently they stop. I shared that.
Edwin Becker was born in Chicago, Illinois in 1945.
Natural, and most people treat the subject lightly. Most people are skeptics and are not interested or concerned in the mysterious things which sometimes occur around them. However, today we have the story of one family which says it was forced into becoming concerned.
Strange things began happening. Lights would go out, and electrical problems plagued the house. Doors would open and close on their own, and kitchen objects would shift across the countertops.
Hell no.
Getting creeped out now.
Tried to find a logical explanation for everything that happened, but we couldn't.
Edwin and Marcia were awakened by the disembodied crying of an old woman in the dining room.
What?
The only thing they could both agree on was that the house needed to be exorcised. The NBC news crew later arrived, and their work led to the first U.S. television broadcast of an exorcism.
Wow.
AI is getting out of hand, and here's why. About a week ago, a mother living in Arizona received a phone call, and when she answered, it was her daughter crying and begging her mother to save her. She was obviously confused and terrified, and when she questioned her, a man got on the phone. He demanded $1 million or else her daughter would get harmed. She was absolutely horrified. It was a parent's worst nightmare. But then she remembered her daughter was actually upstairs. It turned out a random guy was using AI to scare and to scam people. If AI could do this, who knows what other terrifying things it could do. But my question is, what do you guys think?
I'm sorry, NASA just found what? Oh god, what's happening now? Oh god. This is a NASA spacecraft which is 19,000 feet above the surface of Jupiter. Now you probably know Jupiter is huge, it's a gas planet, and it's a bloody long way away. Take a look at this photo, which the spaceship captured today. A mysterious green light coming from the planet. Like, what the hell is that?
Oh,
Apparently
shit.
it's believed to be lightning, but who actually knows? This hasn't been proven yet, and people are still looking into it. But who knows? Hit that follow button, and I will keep you updated.
Have you ever heard of the cargo cult? No. World War I, there's soldiers moving across different countries and different areas, and they go to make camp one time. They meet an indigenous tribe. Well, they trade things with them, like medicine, food.
Yeah,
These
like you scratch my back, I scratch yours.
Exactly. And these indigenous people saw how advanced these soldiers were, and like their medicine helped them live longer and all these advancements, and they thought that it was
A gift from
above. Eventually, after the war ends, these soldiers leave, but these indigenous people don't really understand it, like why these people just left, and they want them to come back.
Yeah,
And
because
so
they took all their stuff with them.
exactly. And so
Oh, they keep doing it every time. Oh my God, y'all. We just recently.
And
talked
so
about
they actually recreate a lot of the stuff they saw at the time when the soldiers were visiting. They
I don't know why it keep glitching out on me like that on certain moments where my mind could like click with some stuff that I've been thinking or talking about amongst family members. But that one right there, y'all, just hit home, honey. Whoa. And I got glitched out, so I dang near gotta go back. I gotta go back. Wait a minute. He just said some real stuff, y'all.
thought that it was
A gift from
above. Eventually, after the war ends, these soldiers leave, but these indigenous people don't really understand it, like why these people just left, and they want them to come back.
Yeah,
And
because
so
they took all their stuff with them.
Exactly. And
So it's not that they want them to come back because of how they were helping them and keeping them alive longer. No, they want them to come back because they took what they have within. Y'all, woo! Wait a minute. I'm just press play.
So they actually recreate a lot of the stuff they saw at the time when the soldiers were visiting. They've made airplanes, not workable ones, but like they've made like life-size looking like airplanes out of like bamboo and all these other things. They've made a satellite, a huge satellite dish with like hay, and there's even a video of them with flames and everything making like a runway with a person like doing this, trying to think like maybe if they do this,
that, it'll make it happen.
They'll come back.
That is so sad.
This is a haunted city hidden beneath Edinburgh, and despite my best efforts, my bosses are sending me underground underground to what has been described by the BBC as one of the most haunted places in Britain. These are the South Bridge Vaults. Buried under the city is a labyrinth of tunnels where the seedy underbelly of 18th century Edinburgh thrived. They were originally created as storage vaults for the businesses above ground, but they were soon taken over by people seeking shelter or criminals seeking concealment. And this place was not somewhere you came to live, but somewhere you came to die. The vaults are dark, damp, and freezing cold. They used to be lit with fish oil lamps, which combined with the stench of stale waste and chamber pots made them barely habitable. And yet, it is estimated that over 3,000 people live down here. Wow. And there seems to be some people left behind. The cobbler is a ghost who has been seen working in this corner. He particularly hates people with white shoes like me because it meant you were rich enough to be carried through the streets in one of these 18th century taxis. And worst of all is the Watcher. He's said to be seen standing in the corner just staring and watching. But the longer you linger, the more aggressive and territorial he becomes. And many people have been sick and emerged covered in bruises and scratches. Have a good day.
This shit is crazy, yo. But it's like super interesting too.
Proof. Period. Laid back. DFR. Period. Definitely creepy. It kind of got me like, I don't even know why I picked this one. But I see now why I picked this one. Whoa. Underground. Ghosts in there. Man, they must have got treated some type of way to even be still lingering down there. Because I know they got some underground tunnels and mountains that they portraying to be a mountain, but it's really some stuff going on in there, but we can't see it though. Y'all, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm speaking off of thoughts here, okay? Let's just push play.
That animals are evolving. Part 13. A killer whale off the coast of Washington once started the trend of wearing a dead salmon on its head.
What?
Other orcas in the pod started doing it too, and soon enough other pods in the area had picked up on the fad. The behavior had faded by the next summer, making it one of the first cultural trends ever observed in nature. Wow. Here's an amazing video.
No, y'all, because they tried to portray that up in Happy Feet. They wanted us to believe something like that up in Happy Feet. And I know because that was my movie. And he was born with a different way of showing love than them, which theirs was singing, but his was tapping the rhythm to the song. But they was making him feel like he was so different and couldn't be a part of the family. But without my rhythm, y'all won't even be able to make the song. Okay, so y'all need the beat for the song. So why y'all trying to make him feel like he can't be a part of y'all when he is within y'all? Let's push play.
Video of a rat using a stick to set off a trap so that it can safely snag a treat. As a result of all the rats we've killed with traps over the centuries, we've basically forced them to start evolving toward the usage of tools. Damn. This thoughtful otter at a Chinese aquarium is more helpful and productive than most people you'll ever work with. This is just one example of why otters are said to be one of the smartest animals in the water. That's adorable. The U.S. Navy's Marine Mammals program has started teaching California sea lions how to play video games. The program has trained over 100 sea lions and dolphins in underwater tasks that they can perform better than humans.
Wow.
These games seek to improve not only their cognitive function, but also their mental health and happiness, since they genuinely enjoy playing them.
Wow. Who doesn't like playing a good video game though? Come on.
I mean, yeah, okay, no, wait. Who doesn't like playing the video game? Yes, that is the best statement to put out there right now. Because who don't like playing the video game but a seal? No, something ain't right about that. I don't know, y'all. We gonna see, though. No, we can't even see. I don't even know what I just said. I don't even know why I said that. Because how does the seal liking to play the game? That's like saying the fish finna like to play the game. And he really sitting there playing it. Dang, they're smiling in the eyes. Since he can't smile with his mouth. Let's keep going.
Come on, man. Everybody loves video games.
Oh no.
Okay, we good.
No, silly. To dry it. But it exploded. And they were both found dead.
Saw 3 has the most brutal traps of the entire franchise. Let's start off with the rack. This man is strapped into this machine that is
I might need to start reacting to them Saw movies. What y'all think? I seen some of the comments y'all was talking about. I need to do a Saw movie reaction. Y'all let me know in the comments, man. Y'all let me know.
twisting his limbs one by one a complete 360 degrees around.
It does his arms, his legs, and then finally his neck. Very slow, very brutal way to go. Then we have the man who is strapped to the bottom of a pit and poured pig guts all on top of him, where if he doesn't escape in time, he will drown in guts. And then you have the woman that's being frozen solid. True agony. I can't pick one.
Mandela effects in movies you've never heard of.
Those last two was not the Saw. Sorry. I'm a fan of the Saw. The first one, yes, that was the Saw. But that drowning in guts and Frozen, that wasn't the Saw. Sorry, I gotta think about those movies. I'm bringing it back to y'all. Mark my words. That was not the Saw.
Darth Vader doesn't say, "Luke, I am your father," in The Empire Strikes Back. Everyone seems to remember the line wrong. The real line is, "No, I am your father."
No, I am your father.
In the iconic 80s movie Jaws, the line, "We're gonna need a big boat," is actually, "We're gonna need a bigger boat."
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
In the movie Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs,
he's the myth buster. He is the myth buster.
The quote, "Mirror, mirror on the wall," is actually "Magic mirror on the wall."
Magic mirror. We actually still been debating about this one here, guys. Like families amongst each other. I guarantee y'all, we all still been debating about this one. Because if I'm not mistaken, I thought it was magic mirror on the wall. Not mirror, mirror on the wall. I thought that it was magic mirror on the wall. Mandela effect. Let's keep going.
This is the most disturbing and heartbreaking video you will ever watch.
Hello. Hello. Is everything okay? My mommy and daddy. I think there's a bullet on the floor. Where's mommy at? I don't know. I think they're dead. What do you mean, sweetheart? I don't know. Okay, your daddy's on the floor. How old are you? I'm 5 years old and I have a dog in the house. Okay, baby, okay. Let me get somebody right over to you. Did you go in your mommy and daddy's room? And there's blood. All over the place? Not all over. There's blood on the plant and blood on the floor. Oh my goodness. You have your little doggy with you? And 3 cats. And you got some cats too? 3 cats and 1 dog. Okay. Are you the only one?
Listen, a 5-year-old baby walking into a room like that, and we really think we going through something? Man, listen. Whew. Jesus. What she could have possibly been feeling.
There, besides mommy and daddy? I said mommy and daddy, and they didn't even answer. Okay. What made you wake up tonight? I think I heard a gunshot. You heard a gun? Yes, and I see a bullet laying on the floor. I think it's a bullet. Really?
Jeez.
Who has a gun in the house? I don't see a gun, but I'm scared. Oh, sweetheart, I will not let anything happen to you. Can you send the stuff that you got? I promise I will. And you're only 5 years old? You are so smart for 5 years old.
Jeez.
Was there anybody else in the house besides you and mommy and daddy tonight? Like an uncle or anything? No, there's no robber in the house. Okay, well, I didn't think there'd be a robber.
Oh, guys.
Robber, sweetheart. Did you have anybody staying over the night with you guys tonight? Okay. So, and the doors are all locked and everything like that. Where are you in the house? Well, I was in my room sleeping until I heard a noise shot and it woke me up. Oh my goodness.
That's crazy to hear that, bro.
That's why you always lock your door.
Crazy. I couldn't even imagine. Man, y'all.
Will from Will Whereabouts was camping in the middle of the woods in Box Hill, UK.
I think this will do for tonight's stealth camping. Oh. Freezing cold! That'll be a good way just to get some heat in here in the mornings and in the evenings when it really does start to drop. I've decided to put my gas portable stove just sitting on the boxes which it goes in because I'm going to spark it up and get a bit of nice warm air to come through.
When suddenly, late at night, he's awoken by what sounds like human voices.
door, bruh.
I don't think I'm going to be getting much sleep tonight.
Will explains he was all alone in that site. He was exploring a haunted park when he captures a statue doing this. A man named Alan Mora went to explore the Reino Mágico Disney theme park located in Veracruz, Mexico. Due to multiple life-taking incidents, the place was abandoned a few years after its opening.
He said Veracruz. Veracruz, Mexico.
In 1988, leaving the park to become a desolate land. As Alan is making his way through the haunted location, they spot a Snow White statue, and as he begins to focus on it, this happens.
No. Focus
No,
on
no, no, no,
this.
aguanta, deja que mi cámara enfoque bien, deja que mi cámara enfoque bien. Deja que mi cámara enfoque bien, güey, eso no es el velador.
Yeah, we definitely.
No digas perras mamadas, güey. No digas perras mamadas, güey. Perdón.
The statue begins to move on its own, but as they get closer, it's seen on a different location, frozen in place. Could this phenomenon relate to the 1985 Ireland case, where Virgin Mary statues were also seen moving on their own?
The worst internet trends to ever exist. Part 1. In 2012, the Cinnamon Challenge took the internet by storm. Thousands of people were uploading videos of them trying to swallow a spoonful of cinnamon, but little did anyone know is that this was extremely dangerous. Most people ended up inhaling the cinnamon instead of swallowing. This could cause an allergic reaction and affect your ability to breathe. Because of this challenge, multiple people ended up passing away. The Blue Whale Challenge was a game that gave people tasks to do within a 50-day period. It would start off innocent, but slowly get more and more disturbing. This would all lead up to the last day where the game would ask the person to unalive themselves. Unfortunately, over 100 people passed away because of this trend.
Y'all keep sticking up with them trends and trying to stick with the trends and shit. Like, hell no. All right, that was scary.
Okay, yeah, wait a minute. Because of a trend, they better stop. They better stop playing with me, hunty. That's just what we not gonna do. And I hope my video was showing the whole time. It probably wasn't, guys. But yeah, like I said, I just reacted with a laid back DFR. I hope the video was showing. Trying to get that watch time up there, y'all. Y'all know what I'm saying. Trying to get up out here, watch these videos with y'all because you know we all think the same. Hey, why not figure out what somebody else think about it? You know, besides people on the news every day, we tired of seeing them sometimes. But yeah, like I don't know, that cinnamon challenge thing, that was really weird. That was definitely weird. I don't know why a lot of people was doing that. And the chip challenge, I don't know. A lot of kids shouldn't have been able to do that chip challenge. Don't y'all ask me because I'm not gonna be able to do that chip challenge. I'm not gonna do that chip challenge. Like he just said, we ain't gonna chase certain trends. Like if you know you can't do it, just don't do it. Like let it be. Like don't follow all the way to the end. Like if that trend told you to unalive yourself at the end, why would you follow it knowing that you what unalive means? Come on, y'all, but we ain't gonna go there. So with that being said, I want to thank y'all for coming and watching my video. Enjoy those wonderful lives given to you. Talk to y'all soon. Like this video and subscribe. Y'all know I would definitely appreciate it. Thank you. Once again, enjoy those wonderful lives given to you.